National Orientation Agency holds sensitization campaign for stakeholders, kicks against sign-out practices in schools and other national issues. Akwa Ibom State Police Command arrests village head over attempted murder in Abak. Plus, Association of Nigerian Public Administrators holds 5th annual conference in Uyo. Hello there, very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on NTOU News. My name is Clement Barikui. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. The issue of extreme sign-out practices among students in secondary and tertiary institutions were brought to the fore as the National Orientation Agency held 2 town hall meetings with critical stakeholders. Edidongiba report that the one-day program featured sensitization on government policies and programs.
The stakeholders and town hall meetings centered on National Enlightenment Initiative, campaigns on national values, security, disaster preparedness, and national identity. The Director General of the National Orientation Agency, Malam Lanre Saunilu, represented by the Director, Community Safety Awareness and Compliance, Tessin Nalu, says the agency will continue to propagate the message of reorientation across all local government areas of the country. According to the DG and others, they will continue to sensitize the citizens on the many social safety nets as provided by the administration of President Tinubu, which are having impacts across the country.
The National Orientation Agency has many mandates. Key amongst these mandates is the responsibility to sensitize the public on government policies, programs, and activities.
As difficult as it is to change a human being, that change will be made possible.
For us to be a real Nigerian, there are things that we must have to do as citizens.
Other stakeholders, including the media, security agencies, clerics, agree that the exercise is timely, as all stakeholders need to be involved if the needed change is to be achieved.
NTOU is ever ready to amplify these messages so that prevention instead of response becomes our culture and our norm.
We, as a health sector, we recognize the importance of collaboration.
We're working with town planners because we still have the problem of disregard to our topography in construction. Identify flood-prone areas and create safe havens or on higher grounds for possible evacuation in the event of flooding.
The campaign is hinged on 5 thematic areas, including values reorientation for students against extreme sign-out practices in schools, enlightenment in government's policies, programs and activities, flood mitigation, national identity project and national symbols, as well as national awareness towards achieving security consciousness in our communities. Issues bordering on mistrust of government policies and programs and how to correct these misconceptions were concerns raised by stakeholders. In Uyo, Edidongiba, NTA News.
Public administrators must strive to build resilient institutions capable of enduring political cycles, resist corruption, and advance the common good by nurturing a new generation of administrators grounded in ethics. This was at the center of discourse at the 5th Annual International Conference of Association of Public Administrators held in Uyo, the state capital. Kevin Samuel reports.
Here gathered are scholars, practitioners, policymakers, and administrators, and it is the 5th Annual Conference of the Association of Nigerian Public Administrators, and the goal is to seek pathways towards sustainable development.
Nigeria's progress as a nation depends not only on natural resources or economic growth, but also fundamentally on the strength of its institutions.
Be a good human being does not require a temple. It doesn't require a church, neither a mosque or a shrine. What it it requires is the heart.
Every leader who is up here today was once a follower. So why do you get up there and change the rules? So you should learn to play by the rules, be disciplined, observe the rule of law, and have the spirit, the team spirit of making Nigeria better.
Speakers agree that it is a responsibility of public administrators to implement government policies, ensure prompt service delivery and accountability, but know that political interference is a major setback during implementation.
Political courage is critical. So the theory is always there, the ideas are there, but there are considerations that people pull in that may pose a risk to their political trajectory, and because of that they pull back slightly. But this is the one thing that we encourage, that people should go beyond what the next election cycle is and think about what the people elected them in the first place to do.
We've seen members of the university community, and if we can pick them at this very young age and teach them what leadership is all about and what public administration is all about, I feel that we can have a better Nigeria to look forward to.
Despite also the numerous plans, Nigeria is also fortunate to have abundant human and material resources. Logically, with these plans and the resources, we could have been much better off than where we are today. But unfortunately, we are still trapped in poverty, instability, insecurity, underdevelopment, and so on. Despite these things, which ideally could have made us better.
So I would pray that there should be political will on the actor side to be able to translate these theories, these hypotheses to reality, to practical manifestation.
The conference, which featured investiture of Grand Fellows and members, had as its theme Public Administration and Sustainable Development, Building Resilient Institutions. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Our first commercial break beckons. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Over Back Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Thank you for staying tuned. We now continue with the rest of our stories. All is now set for the 2025-2026 legal year of the Akwa Ibom State Judiciary. A statement made available to NTA News shows that activities lined up for the event began on Wednesday, September 10, with health work by 7 o'clock in the morning. A friendly football match holds same day between the Akwa Ibom State Judiciary and the Nigerian Correctional Services, time 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the venue is Cardinal Ekanem Seminary Field, Brook Street, Uyo. On Thursday, September 11, there will be public lecture on the topic Human Rights in Nigeria, Challenges, Opportunities, and the Role of the Judiciary. Venue is the Honorable Justice E.D.U. Idiong Multipurpose Hall, Judiciary Headquarters, Uyo, time 10 o'clock in the morning. Send-off party for staff of the judiciary who retired between 2021 and 2022 will hold on Friday, September 12 by 10 o'clock in the morning. Inspection of guard of honor by the Honorable Chief Judge of Akwa Ibom State. A march past holds on Monday, September 15 at the Judiciary Headquarters, Uyo, by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This will be followed by a special court session at Honorable Justice E.D.U. Idiong Multipurpose Hall, Judiciary Headquarters, Uyo. The Akwa Ibom State Police Command has apprehended a village head in Abak over attempted murder. The arrest follows a report received by the command at about 2:30 in the afternoon on September 6, 2025. A statement signed by the Police Public Relations Officer Tim Fon John indicates that a man named Withheld reported to the police that his brother, Chief Friday Jonah Umoren, the village head of Ibawa, allegedly shot their sister, Uwana Efyong Friday Nyang, 32 years, in the head with a gun. The victim was immediately taken to a hospital where she is currently receiving treatment and is reported to be in stable condition. Police responded to the scene, and the suspect, Chief Friday Jonah Umoren, was arrested and taken into custody. A long, single-barreled gun believed to have been used in the assault was recovered from his possession. Preliminary investigations suggest the incident was the result of a misunderstanding over palm fruits. Let's now take another break. The news will continue shortly.
Goodly Pearls Recovery Mandate presents Women's Magazine program entitled Her Voice, Her Strengths. Join us as we share stories of resilience, courage, and triumph about women. It will explore women who are changing the world, women who have made and left legacies, iconic women with strengths and voices that translated to huge successes in our time. Join Dora Okwabasi on NTA Channel 12 Uyo as she presents the program Her Voice, Her Strengths every Saturday 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Keep a date.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinal Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinal Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinal Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinal Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinal Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back. Let's now take you through the remaining parts of the bulletin. For many Nigerian children, the dream of learning in safety is still threatened by insecurity. As the world marks the International Day to protect education from attack, the Federal Ministry of Education, through its Safe School Unit, reminds the nation that schools should be sanctuaries of hope where children can learn, play, and grow without fear. The event renews Nigeria's pledge to the Safe School Declaration, with calls for stronger protection of schools so that every child, from the remotest village to the busiest city, can enjoy the simple right to safe learning. The reports.
For many young Nigerians, school is more than just a classroom, but a place where futures are nurtured and built. For Emmanuel, a student of Federal Government Boys College, Apo, Abuja, schools must be given proper priority with safety guaranteed, especially in regions prone to threats.
Our teachers are well trained and our housemasters are giving to us the hostel. So we feel safe. Any attack that is to come, they have precautions to take.
Education is not a privilege, but a right. It's the key to freedom, it's opportunity, and it is national progress.
So we're joining our voices globally, not just in Nigeria, to say let's keep our children safe in schools.
Stakeholders agreed that reshaping actions means moving beyond rhetorics to practical steps, training teachers on emergency response, involving communities in surveillance, and providing psychosocial support for traumatized learners.
We must collectively rise to ensure that no child's dream is truncated by insecurity.
The determinant factor becomes that these children must be safe from all forms of attacks.
By confronting the narrative of fear and insecurity, Nigeria aims to rewrite the story of its schools by transforming them into safe spaces where dreams are nurtured, not destroyed.
Thank you for staying. Let's now join Olumide Eguntula for the latest in the sporting world.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria are set to take on the Bafana of South Africa in a make or mar 2026 World Cup qualifying encounter. Former Super Eagles captain Joseph Yobo and some analysts say there is still hope for the Eagles after winning their last game against Rwanda.
I'm happy that the blip happened when it happened, so that it won't happen towards the end, because now it's going to go right to the wire when we play South Africa in South Africa. So there's hope. One game at a time. We just need to learn how to win 1-0. Any victory is a victory.
It's going to be a tough game, and South Africans, surely they have an edge over us, but you never can dispute the power of Nigeria. We can definitely put out something.
I'm hoping that Oshayi will start from the right, while I know we move to the left to give a more strength in terms of recovering the ball.
In athletics, Nigeria's contingent to the 2025 World Athletics Championship in Tokyo is scheduled to depart Nigeria Tuesday for the event in Japan. The competition starts on Saturday, 13th September, with US-based athletes already in Japan ahead of the team. The Athletics Federation of Nigeria last week unveiled a 15-athlete roster comprising 7 women and 8 men. In handball, Nigeria will compete with 14 players at the 2025 African Women Youth Handball Championship in Algeria. Scheduled for 14th September, Nigeria heads into the championship looking to build on its historic bronze medal finish at the 2023 edition in Tunisia. In another news, the leadership of the National Sports Commission has inaugurated the Electoral Committee for the upcoming National Sports Federation elections. The newly inaugurated committee has been saddled with the responsibility of conducting a free and transparent election into 20 national sports federations. Dr. Simon Ibojai is the chairman of the committee. With sports update, Olumide Eguntola, NT News.
Meanwhile, the Super Eagles played 1-1 draw with the Bafana of South Africa as they continue their battle to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. And it is on that note we end the news this evening. Wisdom Jacob is standing by for the day's news translation. From me, good night.
mai tumadi naman tarayan bono wet swai bangan di tofong wet di si wet bo ka fong ke mai kuang wet ye mem po fen kidin yan o fo te me borisi e mama be on idong kana ka ye me di woro wo ka bak ka yo ga the Association of Nigerian Public Administrators say tumo bono mo yo itun mi ku yo gang ni song ide mo ya ko member sa ni ni mbubre yo mi kere wisdom check up mem pon di to fong we sido mai ku ngo men oi ku ngo mo wen bo ka fong ke mo fong we secondary ye mo fong we tai fio ado men gondam po secretary ikoi ba ki ne bo ri on ke National Orientation Agency ke tumom bono mo ye mbuno wo mi ku yo kombo nyina nam ye di on ku pem po sen keremi ama beren di naman tayin kaba mempo sukara anang ewaridong
bono do kenira aka ko kadi nam yang buni dingin ini fioi ba mempo kidin nutumuk bame adi beng iden ba mempon tepe ye mempo idiong idin adai wuru fo tume diong ate National Orientation Agency malam lanre isa unilu atesi nalwe akada gano akabo ku fo temodo biswa kaiso isona tup ke freedom nyen ke fen man ko kara kiden nyen nyama diando abo kan di mori suwa kaiso inam yang bono ini fioi ba wa men po ba ke ubeme kana ukara sini boyem ado abenu fon asok bono kiden nyen bon feno koro mo fo tumo swanbo ka ubeme mo ko basi etaibo jadi na mi etumomi ado ka taitini si ado ana te frewu ekene wana adieke ye mu pompo arretie ke mutum adi ben mei fiok ye men toton posite pagiren yen ngon bono e mai bat men sium mutum ana atenam boy ba giren yen wisdom jacob bombok NTA
bono we na mutum karana ikrebo kimi domu kemedi na mutum nyong tre di nangam du dia nyong dependan du mutum ya song ada eno ai krebo kan bon sikena mo ke de medion membed ye mubunung po nu mutum kara ami edo sekretan ko ba ka yom bunu itione bo de Association of Public Administrators e ke tumo miku yodo faibum state
o si bonomi edo mentai fiok ye mention sium bon fen en dutum ukamokara edo kombura kairi ongete Association of Nigeria Public Administration ayoitien ubiong tumo modo adiyan musong na tumo furo agba kaiso adi do kidanyen buno wasiki ko ekebo kedo ubiong tum ndimo adi pen men tumo kara sen kedinam eyong ebo edo ndutum brokara edo sisi ndimo item medem adi nam sakbanante ndimo nam kini bun fen siki kene iwana kem bono do e mai tang mention si fiotum se moinie mena e benangam po ya beno fon aso fre wu kiden yen wisdom jacob kombok NTA
fo to me borisi mi ke stede mom obong idong ka bak kene na anya ke yema di woro wo ana ke mama yem ya kene na e ke kut me borisi kan kan ka bi ba uwe me yoku sana fion itioket ke fion September senegami kan wed aswana tip no fo to me borisi team fon John aka sunu ba worabo ke wo ke kut me borisi abo ke yine kaimo obong Friday John Omoren ado obong idong bawa ke atobo yine kamo wana e fion Friday yang ado iswa edem medo e ba ki wood mi kang ndien em ai bene ayine ka mo mi ka foi bo anya bo so wa nyong tang ke ide mo aso akup song idem me borisi e ke ka ami ke ma ke ka ma ke mom obong Friday Jonah me eno ai bene ye enyon itu te mo ikang nyani ka anya ke ka ma ke anam frami ado se ke bonye na ai me borisi e tang ai bo ken du mi e ke nama awura bo ke mo Kangin mbok di tram bok mo bre yo mi ro tutun kan ka do ba sen bon di temaki kup frefen mem bo mi tunyen tutinero esere